The first problem that is based on the decrease in conquer approach is the insertion sort algorithm. Okay, so the idea behind the insertion sorting algorithm is like the concept of the arranging the cards while we are playing the cards game. Okay, so suppose we are having cards on a table like this. So we are having a bunch of cards placed here. Okay, and this is a person who is continuously taking cards from these bunch. So suppose first it is taking a card, then it will place this card in its left hand, and suppose the value of that card is 7, or the number printed on the card is 7. Next, it is taking another card, so it will take that card into right hand. Then suppose the value of the card is 2. So whenever in this game the cards are given in this manner, then the person will arrange those cards. So this new card will be placed based on the value of the previous cards in the left hand. As 2 is less than 7, so suppose initially the person is holding this 7 and another card that is 2 is coming there, then 2 will be compared with 7. So 2 is less than 7, so 2 will be placed here. Okay, so after this, the situation will be like this: 7 and it is 2. So let's suppose next card that is given to the person is 1, and here the person is having 2 card 2,7 like this. So when this 1 is given to the person, the 1 will be compared first with 7, means we need to find out the appropriate place. Means the person will sort the cards and his hand from left to right in the ascending order. Okay, left to right in the ascending order. So 1 will come, then 1 will be compared with 7. So 1 is less than 7. Then 1 will be compared to 2. 1 is less than 2, and there is no number here, so 1 will be placed before 2. So after this operation, the cards in the person's hand will be like this, from left to right in the increasing order. Okay, so this is the concept of insertion sort algorithm. Like start with an empty left hand, and the cards facing down on the table. Now remove one card at a time from the table and insert it into the correct position in the left hand. How? Compare it with each of the cards already in the hand from right to left. The comparison will be done from right to left in the case of insertion sort. Okay. So this is the concept of insertion sort, and we can understand also with this example here. Suppose we are having these number of cards. Now the new card is 12, so we need to place this card. So to insert, we need to make room for it by moving 36 and 24. Because by visually observing this, 12 is less than with 36 and 24 as well, but it is greater than with this 10 value or this card. So means it places some pen here. So what is the process of insertion sort? Just compare the card, new card, with the already placed card, already sorted cards from right to left order. So first 12 will be compared with 36. So 36 is greater than 12. So 36 will be moved towards right position, one position towards right. Then 12 will be compared with 24. Suppose it is not 24, it is 11, and 12 is greater than 11, so 12 will be placed at this position. But 12 is less than 24, so 24 will be shifted towards right. Now 12 is compared with 10. Now 12 is greater than 10, so there will be no shifting. So 12 will be placed here in this position. Okay, so this is the way the insertion sort will work. It is another example for this insertion sorting or understanding the concept. Suppose we are having this list now. This is the input array 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3. So what we need to do, we need to tackle the array like this, like we are not having the full array at once, means we are having single element at once. Then another element will come there, then we will compare the another element with the element which is already in our hand. Then those elements will be sorted, then just go to the next element like this. So this will be the way we simply this will be the logic which will be followed in the insertion sort. अच्छा इसमें अब कैसे होगा देखो. So initially this element is in our hand 5. Next element is coming here, 2 will be compared with 5. So 2 is less than 5, तो क्या होगा, this 5 will be shifted at its place. अच्छा, पर यहाँ तो वैल्यू ओवरराइट हो जाएगी. So before this we need to save this value, that is known as the key value, in our variable, and another variable. Suppose the positions like this 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so the key value is this. Here the loop will start from this, means this element will be at the first position, that will be chosen as the chosen like it is already in the sorted order, and it is at the appropriate place. We will start from the next element, means 2 to 6. So the key will be like a of, suppose it is j or I, so a of j, yeah, a of I, that is p, sorry, that is 2. So 2 will be compared with 5, 2 is less than 5, so 5 will be shifted here. Now 5 will come here. Now there is no element before this 5, so the appropriate place for this 2 is this, so 2 finally 2 is copied at this position. So after this operation we will have an array of like this, such kind of array, like 2 5 and 4, 2 5 and this one. Now next element that is to be inserted, so जो left सब array होगा ये ऑटोमेटिकली ये सॉर्ट होता चला जाएगा, और राइट जो सब array है यहाँ से हम वन वन एलिमेंट फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट ऑर्डर पिक करते जाएंगे और उसको लेफ्ट सॉर्टेड ऑर्डर में उसको इंसर्ट करते जाएंगे. Now we are having, so this 4 will come, then this 4 first will compare with 5, 4 is less than 5, so 5 will be shifted in the place of 4, 4 will be compared with 2, so 4 is greater than 2, so no shifting will be there, and 4 will be placed at the position of this 5. So we'll have 2 4 5 6 1 3. So this is the left sub array that is sorted, this is the right sub array that is inserted. Okay. So this will be the whole operation like this. You can understand it by this. So when 2 will be placed, so there will be a swapping, 5 will come here, 2 will come here. When 4 will be placed, then 4 will be placed here, but before 5 will be shifted to this position. In the case of 6, no shifting will be there because all the elements towards left are less than to this 6. In the case of 1, there will be 4 shifting, 6 will come here, 5 will come here, 4 will come here, 2 will come here, and 1 will finally come at the place of 2. And in the case of 3, there will be 3 shifting of 3 greater numbers as compared to 3, 6, 5, 4, that will be shifted towards right. Okay, so this will be the case of insertion sort procedure. Now let's talk about the analysis of the insertion sort algorithm. So let's suppose we are given this list. The list is A1 to A8 and the index values of the list are from 1 to 8. Okay, so we will assume like this first element will be at its appropriate position, means then we will start from this one element, means the element that is on the second position. So we'll run a loop from this position to the last position. So here we are running a loop for j equal to n. Okay, now before performing the operation, just save this value in some kind of variable, so that this when the number toward left will be shifted at this position, so the value will be overwritten and the number will be lost. So what we are doing here, we are just saving this number in a key value, in a key variable, that is the key. किसको सेव किया है इसमें हमने, a of j को. Initially the value of j equal to the loop. This loop is running from j equal to a, like this. So do key of a equal j. We are just assigning the value of this 2 into key. So now we need to insert this value. जो हमने क्या किया, इसको key assume कर लिया. Now we need to put this particular key in this left side sorted array. So insert aj into the sorted sequence a1 to j minus 1. So this is the j, means we need to put this a of j into the left side sorted array at its appropriate position. Okay. अच्छा, तो इसको हमने की assume किया है and we need to go towards the left. तो यहाँ से clear नहीं होगा. Let's suppose I'm on this position and j is pointing to here. ठीक है. And this is assume like this whole array from this position. This is in sorted form, and I need to place this one in this left side sorted array. and this is not the key at that moment. The key is suppose this one. ठीक है, अब इसको इधर प्लेस करना है. इट मीन्स हमको क्या करना है, just compare this element with all the element in the left hand sub array from right to left order. So first A add will be compared with this, then it will be compared with this, then it will be compared with this, then this, then this, then this. तो हम assume करते हैं suppose ये जो list है ना हमारे पास, suppose this number is 1 and ये कुछ भी numbers हैं, suppose ये हैं 2 3 4, sorted ही होंगे 5 6 7 8, ये इस तरह से हैं. So this number is 1 and we need to put this number here. Then what we will do, we'll compare this number first with this, then this, then this, then this, then this. अच्छा, जब इससे compare किया, 1 is compared with 8, then क्या होगा, 1 is less than 8, तो क्या होगा, this will be shifted here. ठीक है. अच्छा, एक चीज और, एक तो हम कंपैरिजन करते आ रहे हैं, तो ये कंपैरिजन हमको कब तक करने हैं, जब तक कि ये जो नंबर है इस नंबर से छोटा एलिमेंट नहीं मिले. मीन जब तक या फिर ये नंबर इसके लेफ्ट साइड वाले एलिमेंट से छोटा हो. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द कंडीशन. तो हम क्या करेंगे, वी विल रन अ लूप फ्रॉम इट इज j फ्रॉम j - 1 टू दिस 1. कहाँ से, ये है j, तो j - 1 मीन्स ये होगा j - 1 पोजिशन, j - 1 to 1 in right to left order. So we will take another variable here, I equal j - 1. Okay, now we'll run a loop in the reverse order here. First condition will be this कि जब तक की वैल्यू उसके लेफ्ट साइड एलिमेंट से छोटी होनी चाहिए. जो सपोज को रही है हर एक एलिमेंट से छोटी है तो इन्फिनिटी टाइम चलेगा, नो. व्हेन वी विल रीच एट दिस पोजीशन 0, जब इसको हम आई वैल्यू को डिक्रीज करेंगे, जब लूप चलेगा तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है, वी आर रनिंग फ्रॉम सपोज i = 5 इन द रिवर्स डायरेक्शन, देन वी आर डूइंग दिस i -, तो दिस वैल्यू विल बी डिक्रीज. तो हमको कब तक एग्जीक्यूट करना है, टिल द वैल्यू ऑफ 0 विल बी इक्वल टू 1, विल नॉट बी इक्वल टू 1. सो दिस विल बी कंडीशन एंड दिस विल, तो दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू होना चाहिए, देन ओनली दिस व्हाइल लूप विल एग्जीक्यूट. अगर दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू हैं, जैसे यहाँ पे देखें हम, सपोज इट इज 1 हियर एंड 1 विल बी कंपेयर्ड विद 8, 1 is less than 8, so this condition is true, and in this situation the value of I will be 7, j - 1, so this condition is also true. तो अगर ऐसा होता है तो क्या होगा, अगर ऐसा होता है then this value will be shifted towards right. So means what we are doing, a of I plus 1, this will be the I, and इसमें हम क्या प्लेस कर देंगे, the value of ai. So this will be the I, a of I, and this is ai plus 1, so this a of I will be shifted towards right. ये करने के बाद हमने कंपैरिजन किया उस नंबर का, दिस एलिमेंट से आप कहाँ जाएंगे, जस्ट गो टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट, सो I = I - 1. तो ऐसा करते करते क्या होगा, वी विल रीच सपोज ये सिचुएशन है, देन एट द एंड I विल बी हियर, जब ये सारी वैल्यू शिफ्ट हो जाएंगी इस तरीके से. ओके, एंड नाउ दिस कंडीशन इज फॉल्स, सो लूप विल टर्मिनेट, देन वी विल कम एट दिस पॉइंट. जो हमारा की एलिमेंट था जो हमने सेव कर रखा था, वी नीड टू पुट दैट एट दिस पोजीशन. ये कहाँ से मिलेगी, I 0 हो गया, मींस जस्ट इंक्रीज द वैल्यू, सो a of I plus 1 will be equal to 3. Okay, so this is the whole logic of this insertion sort algorithm. Now let's talk about the complexity analysis. So there can be 3 cases. First one is the best case, worst case and average case. अच्छा, तो इस पूरे ऑपरेशन में just look at here, what is the key logic operation. This loop will execute for, suppose we are assuming it will execute for n times. वैसे तो j = to n एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है, बट हम assume करते हैं n टाइम्स एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है. उस बिहाफ पर हम इन सब की कितने कितने टाइम्स एग्जीक्यूट हो रहे हैं वो फाइंड आउट करेंगे. ठीक है, देन जस्ट सिंपली डू द समेशन ऑपरेशन. So we are having 2 columns here, one is the cost, one is the time. We don't know the exact cost, so we'll just take it in the constant form. Means every operation will have a separate cost, and here number of time mean based on the value of input and how many times this particular statement will get executed. So we are assuming here the first statement, this one is executing n times and its cost is c1. तो ये n टाइम एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है, तो ये स्टेटमेंट कितनी बार होगा, इट विल एग्जीक्यूट लेस देन 1 टाइम, एंड द कॉस्ट, सपोज द कॉस्ट इज c2 and it is executing n - 1 time. Now it is a comment, cost is 0, so this will occur n - 1 time, but its cost is 0. This statement, again it will execute n minus 1 time and its cost is C4, suppose assume. So this is basically the we can say analysis of some kind of these are the you can say non-recursive algorithm, अगर इसको iterative way में देखें तो ठीक है. Now we don't know like अच्छा ये है next loop while I greater than 0 and ai greater than equal की, तो we don't know कि कब हमारी ये condition true होगी कब false होगी. तो जब ये condition check होगी ये तो check होगी इस पर ये true होती है तो ये statement execute करेंगे. ठीक है. So हम इसके लिए हमें कंफर्म नहीं है कितनी बार हो रहा है, क्या पता भाई बेस्ट केस हो तो हर बार केवल यही कंडीशन चेक होगी और फॉल्स हो जाएगी, मीन द लिस्ट इज इन सॉर्टेड ऑर्डर, तो ये एग्जीक्यूट ही नहीं होंगी. लिस्ट सॉर्टेड ऑर्डर में होगी तो कोई शिफ्टिंग ही नहीं होगी उसमें. ठीक है. तो ये स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होगा हर बार, बट ये स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होंगे. वर्स्ट केस में क्या होगा, हम एज्यूम करें लिस्ट टोटली रिवर्स ऑर्डर में है तो ये शिफ्टिंग ये कंडीशन ट्रू होगी और ये दोनों स्टेटमेंट भी एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे. तो कंट्रीब्यूशन बेस्ट केस में इनका नहीं होगा, केवल इसका होगा, और इन द वर्स्ट केस इस पूरे का होगा. ठीक है. एंड तो हम क्या एज्यूम करते हैं, लाइक फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ जे दिस वन स्टेटमेंट इज एग्जीक्यूटिंग टी जे टाइम्स टी जे. ठीक है. सो हर एक जे की वैल्यू के लिए टी जे टाइम एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है. तो फॉर j equal to n we can write it like this. The cost will be C5 and it will execute summation of j equal to n tj. ये इतनी बार एग्जीक्यूट होगा. अच्छा, तो जब ये tj टाइम एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है तो ये कितनी बार एग्जीक्यूट होगा, लेस देन 1 टाइम. ये भी लेस देन 1 टाइम मीन्स tj minus 1. So it will be cost is 6 and it will be summation of j equal to n tj minus 1. Same for here, summation of j equal to n tj minus 1. And this one is not in this loop, it is in this outer loop, so it will execute n minus 1 time like this. So this is the whole calculation of each and every step of this insertion sort algorithm. Now what is the next? Okay, what is this tj? The number of time the while statement is executed for every iteration of j. So now just do the summation operation of all these costs multiplying by the number of time. So we'll get here T1n equals C1n, it is C1n, C2n minus 1, it will be 0, C4n minus 1, C5 multiplied by this, C6 multiplied by this, C7 this, C8 this. So this is the equation for this insertion sort algorithm. Acha, अब now we will analyze this equation for every case, like best case, worst case and average case. So assume like in the best case में क्या होगा, the array is already sorted. तो ये जो स्टेटमेंट है ये हर एक j की वैल्यू के लिए एक बार ही एग्जीक्यूट होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी कंडीशन यहाँ पर जो भी हमारी की वैल्यू होगी वो ऑलरेडी हर बार ये बड़ी होगी तो ये कंडीशन फॉल्स हो जाएगी. मीन दिस स्टेटमेंट विल ओनली गेट्स एग्जीक्यूटेड. हमने क्या एज्यूम किया था, फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ j इट इज एग्जीक्यूटिंग फॉर tj टाइम्स. सो हर एक j की वैल्यू के लिए हम यहाँ अगर ये कंडीशन तो चेक होगी पर कितनी बार होगी, ये एक बार ही होगी. तो मीन tj की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, 1 हो जाएगी. ओके. सो एज ai लेस देन इक्वल की इट विल बी दिस विल बी द केस फॉर every time. So upon the first time the while loop test done and for I equal j minus 1. So the value of tj will be 1 for every iteration of j. So what we do, we simply put that value here, tj equal 1. ये हमने पुट किया तो देखो जैसे tj की वैल्यू 1 है मीन ये एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है तो इनकी वैल्यू 0 हो जाएगी, बिकॉज ये कितनी बार एग्जीक्यूट हो रहे हैं, tj minus 1. सो इट विल बी 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 और इसकी वैल्यू 1. तो इट इज समेशन ऑफ j equal to 2n 1. ठीक है. So it will be 0, it will be 0, it will be summation of j equal to 2 and 1. ठीक है. तो बेसिकली समेशन ऑफ ये अगर इसको हम 1 to n करते हैं समेशन ऑफ 1 देन इट विल बी n, पर ये 2 to n है तो क्या हो जाएगा n minus 1. और बेसिकली ये एक तरह से एक सिंगल स्टेटमेंट हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, तो ये भी n minus 1 टाइम एग्जीक्यूट होगा. ठीक है. सो द वैल्यूज विल बी लाइक दिस. अब हमको ये देखो यहाँ पे कोई भी टर्म ऐसी नहीं है जो n की पावर 1 से ज़्यादा हो, मीन्स ऑल द टर्म्स आर इन द लीनियर ऑर्डर और इन द टर्म्स ऑफ इन द ऑर्डर ऑफ n. अब इसमें क्या करना है, जस्ट सेपरेट द टर्म ऑफ n एंड द कांस्टेंट वैल्यू. तो ये तो हमारा अलग हो गया, दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाय n एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय n. सो इट विल बी a n we can assume it like a constant, and it is the another thing, it will be another constant. So the complexity of the insertion sort in the best case will be order of n or theta of n. Okay. Now just talk about the worst case. In the worst case, the array will be in the reverse order. तो ये जो हमारे कंडीशन है ये हर बार ट्रू होगी, और हर बार ट्रू होगी तो इसके साथ की जो ऑपरेशन है वो भी एग्जीक्यूट होंगे, हर बार एग्जीक्यूट होंगे. तो ये कितनी बार एग्जीक्यूट होगा? इट विल एग्जीक्यूट टी टाइम, फॉर एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ j इट विल एग्जीक्यूट, तो इट विल बी एग्जीक्यूट फॉर j टाइम्स, तो वैल्यू ऑफ tj इक्वल j. Okay, now just put these value here. It will be j, it will be j minus 1, it will be j minus 1. So just forget it. Suppose it is summation of j equal to n या k, तो क्या वैल्यू होती है? This is the value. Summation of j equal 1 to n j, it will be n into n plus 1. तो summation of j equal to n j क्या होगा? Just n to n plus 1 by 2 minus 1, and we'll get this value. Okay. एंड समेशन ऑफ j इक्वल टू n j माइनस 1, तो इसको हम और सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, बट द वैल्यू फॉर दिस विल बी n इंटू n माइनस 1 प्लस 2. ये आप एक बार देख लेना सॉल्व करके, इनको जस्ट सेपरेट दिस वैल्यू, समेशन ऑफ j इक्वल टू n j माइनस समेशन ऑफ j इक्वल टू n 1, और उसको सॉल्व करेंगे, देन वी विल गेट दिस. तो जस्ट पुट दिस वैल्यू हियर. तो आफ्टर पुटिंग दिस वैल्यू हियर, यू कैन सी हियर वी विल गेट द एक्सप्रेशन इन दिस फॉर्म, an square plus bn plus c. So the highest order term is n here. Okay, so highest order term is this n square. Sorry, n square is here, so the complexity will be order of n square. So order of growth of the insertion sort in the worst case will be order of n square. Now the average case. So instead of an input of a particular type, as in best case or worst case, all the input of the given size are equally probable. Can be anything, means half of the elements are sorted, half of the elements are not sorted. So just coming back to our insertion, that if the elements in the array a0 to j minus 1 are randomly chosen, we can assume that half the elements are greater than ajn while half the elements are less. So on the average, thus tj equal j by 2. So by plugging this value into the equation j by 2, the it will be a it will be in quadratic form. Okay, thus in this average case, it is equivalent to the worst case run of the algorithm. But it may be possible, it can be in some case, it can be towards the best case also, but mostly it will be near to the worst case. Okay, so this will execute half times n square by 2 time, it will execute n square by 2 time. So the complexity will be in the order of theta of n square. So we have discussed the analysis of insertion sort. The analysis of insertion sort in worst case, the complexity will be theta of n square. In the best case, it will be theta of n, and in the average case, it will be theta of n square. So this is the analysis of the insertion sort algorithm, and this algorithm is based on the decrease and conquer approach.